hello, good afternoon, happy Friday, how's it going? Hello Amy, hello Ass, thank you for making it here on a lovely Friday in June. The first Friday in June, believe it or not. I do have some cat pics. It was really funny. Kevin came down for coffee before stream today, and it was nice. We were like watching some YouTube. I got down on the floor to do some stretching because my legs have been like, I know, is it really June? To do some stretching because like my legs have been really tight, and so Mugen was like got down and was like just sitting next to me and was like, what are we doing on the floor? What are we doing on the floor? And then after he got bored, like sitting and watching me on the floor, oh, hi! Yes, I am talking about you. Yes, I wondered how long it was going to take you to show up. Do you know that that's you on the screen? Probably not. Yeah. So he got up, speak of the devil, or go to the place at the time where he usually gets treats, and he does indeed appear. I was sitting on the floor stretching. He gets up and goes and just like sits in my spot on the couch. And so we got this. He's just sitting where I'm supposed to be on the couch, and it's no, this one. He's just sitting there like having his own little time. And so we told him, like, Mugen, if you're gonna sit there, you have to mute the commercials. He did not want my butt warmed. It is definitely too warm for that kind of cuddles these days. You don't get any. Well, he still sometimes wants under blanket cuddles, but not as much as he does during winter. Yeah, just sitting over there, hanging out, glaring at me. But he wouldn't do the person who sits there's job and mute the commercials. So he was fired from his position. Oh, you want to go through the whole cycle? You want to cycle through all the pictures of you that I have on my computer now? The lap pictures, the Mugen sitting by I've just got and now we're stuck because it's video. Alright. Yes, you can have some head scritches. You can have some head scritches, and then we will go back to the Hush House. That one's not open. This one's open. I don't even know if you can tell. Yes, we do have a giant Snorlax Squishmallow. Sometimes Snorlax actually serves a functional purpose in our house. You're just standing right in the middle. What's up with that? Because Snorlax usually sits on the reading chair in our bedroom. Yeah. Normally sits on the reading chair in our bedroom, and but if Mugen is going up and clawing at the closet door, I'll just like put Snorlax in front of it to guard the door so Mugen can't scratch on the big noisy thing. And it's actually fairly effective. So, and hopefully our time in the Hush House will also be effective today. We ended in a little bit of hi. Was that not enough? You already got breakfast. He's just right there. He's just right there, right at the bottom of the frame. I've got cat ears right here. I have 2 uses as pillows for naps in the living room. Oh, two squishmallows, yeah, because they're been a little too squished, and more as a throw pillow. Most of our squishmallows are too big for throw pillows. We have some giant squishy things in here, and they are delightful. You're still scamming. What's that about? What are you doing on that screen? I was even sort of playing Book of Hours. I wasn't playing Book of Hours. I was in game earlier today just to like get screenshots for the full screen. There we go. For the thumbnail. Got Book of Hours Continue. If you're new to Book of Hours, you might not realize how far you can zoom. Okay. So we were in late fall. We have this much of the house unlocked, and we don't quite I haven't quite found the visitors we need to unlock the rest of these rooms. And I don't know why. Because we need assistance. The librarian lives alone, but there's no shame in seeking assistance from others. Essential and required. Oh, the job marks only match one of these. Okay, I thought that with the even with the checkmark one, we needed to match both. But we do need to have them at the higher density, like a rank 4 in Nectar or a rank 4 in Edge. Oh, I can also. Whoops, pause that. There we go. And we just have game music. And rain, because I like the rain. Unless I might need to read your journal again. That journal, yeah. 14 hours in game, Ash, 3 hidden achievements. I think you've made quite a bit of progress in the past week. But, and I'm giving myself like, that's as high as the game goes. I'm giving myself like a good 15 minutes before I really want help this side. Yeah, I think this is where the camera was. You'd be surprised. It is true that perhaps I am unpaused. So this is paused. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, into the book. Reading the journal actually sounds like a good. Checking out the journal does sound like a good place to start for the playthrough. We don't have skills, but we have so many health. I can't start like this. Books of the memory that does not die. Wait, it said that soul. Wait, and oh, this is the Shap, the other one that I got. And the only memory I have is the Gale. We'll run this and see what comes out of it. No, that doesn't work. Optionally, use a skill. I don't have a skill. So, considering that my journal through health doesn't seem to be useful or possible right now. Ah, but we can use Faust. Just consider the book. But if I add the memory... Oh! The memory will change how it's accepted. We'll run it. And it's early enough in the day that... Oh, let's start. I think it's early enough in the day. It's midday now. So we can... I want to do a hiring. We were talking about what kind of shilling. A shilling is enough. Powers, and like what I put in here does change what I'm getting out of it. So seeking help. And I wanted to look again at knife, nectar, heart nectar, knife, heart. Ah! We can't access that one, and it uses a winter or a moon. I think that winter and moon might have been... Yeah. Moth and moon. Lantern and sky. But this has nectar. This has nectar power. So I'm gonna see if I can... If hiring this will get me somebody who can help us unlock another room in the house. We'll start that, unpause. Now we'll let it run a little bit. Because we do need to find... I probably should have kept notes about this, because I know that if I have ink, I can use the order form, but I don't remember what I wanted to use the order form to get. Feelings of an order won't consume the ink. Oh, a feeling of an order won't consume the ink. That's nice. So we won't have to find ink every single time we want to use the order form. But we need to get that first essential bottle of it. Also, like when I was looking around during, and we're getting close to that hitting. Ooh! I must master this mystery! Alright, keep running. Lantern! Revelations! Can you fix your screen again? Yes, I can fix my screen again. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm just doxing myself a little. We'll go back to this, and and it'll be great. I need to practice, practice using studio mode in OBS. Oh, but I can't get to studio mode from... Oh, studio mode, and then also, No, thank you for letting me know. I don't have a clear indication. I mean, my view of my OBS preview doesn't show me all those kinds of details. Okay, but if Lantern Revelation is going, then... Somebody's seeking help. The poet. Let's talk to the poet. But so... Was it random that we got the poet when we used health? And there are other options? Because that's moth, thing, and winter. And I don't think... Oh, yeah. So we'll see if we can get... If he's high enough to help us open the ground floor. Poet. We shall pay. That's not enough. That's enough. Okay. Quick conversation. Sid, collect the poet. Collect the poet. Yeah, there we go. Ground floor unlockable. We got it. Okay. And now we will also get... From the book? Ooh. Collect the poet? Yeah. Oh, okay. I've mastered this and gathered the lessons it concealed. This memory has become a part of something else. Okay, what did we get? That went away. We got a lesson. We have 2 lessons. Glazery and lightsmithing. I've gained more understanding of glazery and lightsmithing. Use this card with consider. And also auroral contemplations. Cool. And this has... I have 3 of these. Use this lesson to unlock a new skill. Wow. Night has fallen, that's fine. Let's consider the sounds of the evening time. And soon we will... Those are the cards I thought I got through random chance. These lesson cards, when it just came from studying the book one more time, it didn't seem like there was a good cue to, like, other than just like, well, let's try stuff again. And then the Grand Ascent that we have unlocked. Calm, delightful repose. There's a door under the stairs. Neat. It's just we could redecorate the house, can't we? Oh, maybe not necessarily. Okay, I don't see any interactables in this room. But it does lead us to the dimly lit chamber. Ooh, we still need assistance for that. The rose which encompasses all. So the dimly lit chamber. Van Loren's old protections hang heavy in the air here, clouding the air with shadows. I'll need counter influences to unwind them. But once we get... This is where we put skills, isn't it? Yeah. So then we'll be able to put skills in this tree, and then I don't know what's gonna happen. And I will send Faust to... It's probably... We won't have this one refreshed tomorrow, but we'll have it. Another leaf on the Tree of Wisdoms. Our first skill. Oral contemplations. So if we consider the same thing again... So I could increase it. Okay. Well, we can consider glazery and lightsmithing. Oh, what's this? Current affairs. What's happening in the world beyond Brankrug? What visitors will the season bring? Oh, we get different. These are seasonal. Interesting. We'll either draw a new incident, find suitable visitors for the current incident, or tile the current incident if there are no visitors left for it. Okay. And what's this idea? An invitation from TRN Limited. I've received a short catalog neatly printed on paper of creamy smoothness from TRN Limited. A compliment slip advises me that they have reserved a space for me in their client list. Okay. We'll see what that turns into. An order form. We'll also consume ink. I don't think I need to interact with this. This is just letting me know that it's happening. Help with letters. We got ourselves a sixpence. Okay. I'm actually going to go with health again. I don't think that this, I can't afford to. So, I will sell my body. Manual labor. And we can read more. So can I put these... Okay, they can go in specific spots. The Sunset Road. Each day is a journey, and we are tested as travelers, as well as pilgrims. Nigromery. Or illumination. And this can go in... illumination or ithistry. But glazery sounds like an illumination skill. So I'll put this here. This card is giving minion. I'm sorry, I can't unsee it. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. You can't unsee it. Oh. Huh. So, do I need to fill out all 9 to progress? Or to, like, make something happen here? Because just putting in 2, as soon as I leave, they come back into my pocket. Alright. Cursed knowledge. You're running. I could talk to the rector. Oh, that's the post office. I thought that was the blacksmith. This is the blacksmith. Practical matters. Can we talk? Prefers to sit in silence. We can just... Oh, topic. Interesting. You want to talk about money? What do you need? Tell me what you know. And that's still running. Let's check out visitor interested in an omen of dawn. So we're still looking at the Lieutenant Arthur Thomas Moore. Hero, pilgrim, traitor. He'll always be a soldier, but never again can he be only a soldier. Let's chat about... Do you have any other interests that I know about? No. Oh! You can tell me about my job? Good day to you. May I come in? You can discuss it, or just leave the slot empty and offer a consultation. I can offer a consultation. Let's consult with Lieutenant. I can identify my visitor's interest and satisfy them with the appropriate... with an appropriate book. He's interested in books. I'd like to learn... If they know a language I'd like to learn, I can offer payment. Untrustworthy visitors might often abscond with a book. So... He's interested... Prefers food and drink. Could I give him a drink? No. In Lantern, in Edge... Do I have books that satisfy that? I know that there's other stuff I can do with it, but I kind of want to see about giving doing some book... Being a librarian. He's interested in books, and I do books. So, Lantern or Edge? No. 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 I'd have books other places that I have cataloged. Perhaps? Not many. This one. Not from his interest list. Alright, we will just discuss, wait. Oh, now, okay. Yeah, what do you think of me working here at the Hush House? What else do we have going on? Assistance from the blacksmith. Oh, what'd you need? Oh! Ho ho ho! We have a blacksmith assistant. Yeah. Make use of his help before dawn. Luckily, it's early in the day. And we're talking to somebody else. Our body's in use. Our body's in use. Hopefully we'll be able to get a second shilling from that. Blacksmith? No. Blacksmith? No. Blacksmith assistance? Perhaps I hired him at the wrong time. That's too bad. Well, now we know how to get him if we need him later. No reason to take him to Sweet Bones. And no reason to take him to the rector. We'll see if we can do an extended chat. Because we will have all night as well as the evening. Collect. Got a shilling. Priest. Okay. A moment where we can speed things up a little. Yeah, I'm really wondering how this conversation with Lieutenant Moore is going to go. Oh! My visitor has learnt nothing! That's fine. Oh wait, no, I was gonna talk to the... Collaborate... Ooh! We can collaborate on, We'll use the memory, boost his abilities for the rest of the day, but I don't know if I'm gonna need his abilities. But let's talk to the blacksmith about acoustics. Oh, crud. Lieutenant, you will not assist me. Perhaps I have wasted your, yeah. Maybe he'll come back. That was, Oh. No, that's 5 minutes. Okay. I can't get a good read on this game. What type of game is this? Esoteric. So, we have, cards that are various resources. Like we have, self-essences that are some of our resources, and we have money that are resources. And so when we go to different locations around town, and we can use part of our personal essence to talk to Reverend Timothy, and then we will have Reverend Timothy as an assistant for part of the day. And then we have to figure out what Reverend Timothy might be a key to unlock. And so it's kind of like an abstract puzzle box. And so like a lot of pointing and clicking to try to match symbols in different places to put them together to find out the story that's behind those going together. So it's like it's a sort of point and click, but also paying attention to details and matching things together, and like that's the best I can explain it. I know it's very, very unusual. It's very unusual. Like I used some of my my spiritual essence to do fortune telling, and now a tabletop card puzzle game mayhaps. Yeah. And I can spend some of my personal ability to earn some money, because I am low on funds. We talked to the blacksmith. Didn't really get anything out of it. I don't know if we got enough from the blacksmith to get any assistance out of him. Oh, he does have an assistance icon. So, Lieutenant Arthur Thomas Moore, let's discuss the matter of the day. Yeah. Occultist Simulator is where it's like similar kinds of mechanics, except it doesn't have the same map. Like, locations are kind of like their own cards that you have to stack together to send resources to them. Only a second. The unfettered eye could mean any number of things. Oh, you want to look at my journal? Okay, you can look at my journal. Most of the first reading's a little lost. I will do what I can to talk about things in detail as we go. Blacksmith's assistants. Oh, you're an enhanced blacksmith now, but still don't have what I need. Because I need four edge, and you only have 3. Did you just get a bad roll? I need to, like, keep a notebook saying, like, the blacksmith, when enhanced, will do this much for me. It's almost nighttime. I think I have time for this. And let's remind myself... Oh, wait. The blacksmith cannot give me guidance to the tidal flats. I keep forgetting about that. So, like, the tidal flats is a separate part of this location. Like, we started out on this beach, and now we want to... The game does encourage writing notes down, yeah. It's a little harder to do while streaming, unfortunately. So, the tidal flats... At low tide, you could walk here, though you probably shouldn't. So it's like a dangerous location, and we will need assistance from a local to understand the lay of the land. And so I'm gonna want... the card that I put in here for help needs to have this pink assistance icon, and it needs to either have 2 points of winter or 2 points of moon on it as well. And, like, the blacksmith has 3 edge, 2 forge, 1 lantern, 1 exalted memory, assistance, and introduction. Going through old things in storage, and found this paper with a ton of cryptic things written on it. Do you have a mystery on your hands? Or is this, like, notes from another game that is just out of context? Okay. You've got not recommended reading. You couldn't find anything suitable in your collection or decided not to help. Huh. Okay. We got that stuff back, and the colonel took off. And then just after I found the Boxmith trilogy. Sounds about right. I've never actually played Myst, but I've been around a lot of people who were obsessed with it. Okay, time is paused. I wanted to check on books. Consider book. I do need soul energy to do that. So, we'll not be investigating that now. Blacksmith. Oh, right. Challenges. I need to use Horomakastry with this to evolve my soul. Lots of... You're going to accuse my partner of formerly being part of a conspiracy. What was it? Was it your partner's writing on it then, or was it yours and you just didn't remember? Those are big numbers. We can't interact with the telescope. I was wondering about that. Books, items, parchment. Can I put this? glass of wine down somewhere. I can put this glass of wine on the bookshelf, and the book, and the bottle of wine. Probably good to just have those partner's handwriting. We might have played it together though. Yeah. Guest bed. Invite the blacksmith to our bed. No. Ooh, larger fireplace. Fireplace always accept gifts and boils a kettle for tea. I have nothing to offer the fireplace, though. Because my soul is exhausted. My soul is exhausted. We don't have anything running except our job, our manual labor. But since we're completing our manual labor before dawn, we'll have access to that tomorrow. We'll lose the blacksmith, readable, and correspondence. And those are all correspond. Oh, they're all readable. There are worse thing to put in your eyes than this. You have the fundamentals down, I think. I think so too. Another thing that I saw kind of by happenstance while I was scrolling around to get thumbnails is that there's this little sign for the moor that I could click on, and I could clamber up to the long reaches of the moors behind the village, lean into the wind's fluttering fist. That's really evocative. If I know what to look for, I might find something among the rocks. But none of my knowledge is appropriate for such an endeavor. Is it? No. So, we will save our health and keep an ear out for things that might help on the moors. And now... Ooh! Departing assistance. Oh yeah, that's the aftermath of the blacksmith. Okay. We will spend some body, some of our soul. I think I want to try Trist again. Oh wait, we don't have any money. 12 to 6, yeah. So we'll do some manual labor. And then we'll have the rest of our energies to study some books. Do I need to... Do I want to ask that question? I feel like they're not fundamentally the same. Do some of that. Oh, and I can't study 2 books at the same time. You can ask and I cannot answer. That is true. I was thinking about whether to investigate my journal again. Because I don't know, doing it one more time was great. Doing it 2 more times, maybe we'll learn even more after that. Get more lessons. Ooh, book. Tally price. Mystery, winter. Readable thing. Subject, quenchings and quellings. Curia period, and it's a codex. Simon Husher writes, perhaps allegorically, of winter and its long, slow, doomed romance with the sun. The epigraph is, sunset at noon. Evocative. We can do one more book. Eventually we'll probably have to figure out some real organization. But that might be a later problem. Once we can get, I want to have a larger set of books before officially saying, this goes here, this goes there. To track, like, what they're connected to. For now, it's just like, new books, books that I've read are on the left. My health. My shillings. Okay. That will be enough to hire, but I'll do it tomorrow. One more freelance job. Ooh! The higher I rise, the more I see! Ooh! This is cursed! The signs are unmistakable. A fifth eye curse which has wrenched open the unwilling eye of my soul. Your Faust has a malady. Oh! But the fascinated malady? Finally organized my books after 15 hours. Yep. It's not a priority when there's still, when you're still just unlocking things. Also, there aren't many places to organize them into yet. The temptations of architecture. The antiquarian and the nyctodramist Ambrose Westcott writes of the dangers of doors. The dangers of doors. With particular reference to a house in the bounds named Troen. Okay. What do I do with my, that doesn't seem like a curse to me. Can I be fascinated about this? I cannot. And I can't even normal Faust it at this time. Okay. So, temptations of architecture? The temptations of architecture. It's literally just like, these are books that I have read. The astrolabe is not interactable. The mirroscope is not interactable, but the desk is interactable. I kind of wish that fixing and mending, yes. It would tell me where I could use these. I'm curious how architecture is tempting. I mean, I've seen some sensuous buildings. Although I'm more attracted to the brutalist ones, but that's just me. Play. Oh, we have one cycle left. Get that money. Part of my thesis is about how cities are inherently sexual. I have no idea where you're going with that, ass. Snow. Just swing through this. Turn ourselves, take ourselves to bed. Oh wait, can I use the cursed soul on a book? I cannot. Okay. It came from this shelf. Speed forward it till tomorrow. Closeness of proximity, shared spaces, bodily awareness, even phallic skyscrapers if you want to be Freudian about it. But isn't that just kind of like saying that being alive is inherently sexual? Like existence is? I mean, and maybe that's true. Could make me be uncomfortable to be in a crowd then. Or does green mean garden and red means inside room, and that will be important later? That's the point I want to make sure you could make it. Okay, let's see if anything happens to our Fost at daybreak. Yeah, that's how people are made. I think your thesis might require further investigation of a further breakdown of what it means to be sexual, and does that have any implications when that word is applied to things? Nope. Fost is still corrupted. These stinking books with their curses on them. We've got all this money. Let's head to Sweet Bones and see who is... Let's check back. Nectar Edge. Nectar Heart. We should, oh, because we only had Forge 3 for some reason. These are like, the numbers are getting higher on these. Absolutely. Ruinous Hall. Do I even see ones that high? Because all of these are 4s. I feel like we can only get the Walled Garden, Nectar Edge, and Heart, because they have 3 each. So let's hire Nectar, and Heart was one of the things. So yeah, let's start with this. And spend a little, we can do a little research while we're waiting for, somebody to come in for our job. We got all these books. We got all these books. Starting in the library, or in the observatory. Don't talk to the book. Don't eat the book. Read the book. Only rarely contaminated. Okay. Should be fine. Don't talk to the book. No, don't talk to the book. Eat the book. Consume the book. Absorb its energies. Ooh. An offer from Omniflame. From Oriflames. Oriflames. We're on a clock here. I mean, it's a 2-minute clock, but... Librarian, we'd like to offer you the opportunity to purchase. Check the book icon to the right. Observations on the peacock door. Oh, but I need to give you money? I probably don't have the money for this. So we're seeing books might offer too much fiber. Tally price. Price as the invisible world would reckon it, paid in uncommon currency. Like these tokens. Well, I don't have any of those tokens. And you're not accepting any of the money that I do have. So, we'll see about that. I would love to add that to my collection, however. I just don't have what you need for it. Black Nephrite, one of Valentine Dwolf's dream journals, in which he records his vision of a place that is no place, beneath the house that is no house. I want to read that. Collect it. But we will need to go take ourselves back to work after this. so I won't spend any more soul on it. And we'll put that book... Really, why can't I put... Oh, I can't put the... I can put this other places, it just won't, like, light up for me. That's fine. So we can stick the book here. Art thou prepared to assist me? Unusual help. Visitors passing through. Does it make a difference depending on how much money I put in? Here's the opportunity. Yeah, it's the engineer, but the engineer can't do what I need. I'm not gonna spend money on her. Forge, lantern, and the uppy downy thing. We've already been. We've talked to her before. Forge, lantern. Oh, this has uppy downy thing, but we'd have to pay the engineer to see if she has that. And we did just unlock this, so that is new. These are new since the last time we had her visit. Alright, let's check it out. Engineer, here is your pay. And then I will return to selling my body. Selling my soul for coin. Yes! Yes, we've got 4! Yay, we've got 4! So... Alright. Getting a hang of this. Unlock the room. The starting cost is a penny, and then actually using them costs more, yeah. Things are running. I'm doing the calculations on if I will be able to, I think I can do another job. Or I can do, I need to do another job if I can. We are pauper librarians. Oh, that's Zoom. Okay, that's Zoom. Speed up. Pause, unpause, faster. I did hit plus. Oh, you mean plus over here. Alright. Tuppence. The fortunes I tell may be true, and they may be real, but the money, at least, is real. 2 penny! We got a tuppence. That's 2. We need 24. So yeah. Start. And see what the engineer has found in our house. More staircase! I guess that is predictable. Nowhere to put books. Ooh! There's an outline of something goes here. A painting? Welcome to the grind. Yeah. Paintings, I'm guessing. The 6th Baron. Where have they gone? We need to buy the paintings for our house? Okay. 4555. 55. That's still 44. And I'll need to just figure out how to find the visitor for that. Once I can afford to hire someone. 3 to 12. So is there going to be much... Oriflames, thanks to you for your continued interest. I mean, I was interested. I stayed interested. I just didn't stay solvent financially. And then this will be our job. Be the work that we have done. Oh, that was more profitable. Okay, so some jobs pay better than others. Cool, that's a relief. And on to the next day. So is this going to be a similar grind for a number of days until something external happens where I'm just spending my daily energies? I wonder, can I talk to the... Can I talk to the rector about this? No, I can't. Okay. The higher I rise, the more I see! Little bit of insanity. And I tried doing my book with this. Yeah. I could add something to my journal if I could lay my hands on suitable ink. Dad, we've got this, the weirdo ink. Where was it? There was a bottle of like invisible ink, or like cursed ink. This one. No. Not useful for this. Need normal ink. I need... Did we get a weather card today? Yes. Can't do anything with it. No. Nothing to consider in the book. Sweet bones. We're out of coin to find let's go with fixing and mending. Shept. And we will do some bookie first. You, book. Be looked after. And after this, we might be able to afford another visitor. We will see. I guess this is why we speed up. For times like this. Notes on binding. I keep wanting to call him dwarf. Baron Bankrug discusses techniques shared between medieval suturing, tailoring, and carefully, elusively, the binding of restless spirits. We could do one more book. Well, we have a suitable soul card. Only rarely contaminated. Yeah, you'll start in a second. Oh, okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. First librarian, 7th, 6th. Wait, where's the 5th baron? Because I think this is the book of the 5th baron. Right, we're doing our 2 duties for the day, fixing and mending. 6pence. So we are up to the florin we need, and we will get a little extra for spending money, and that will be the day. Oh, the other line! One of Samuel Savage's more thoughtful works, an allegorical play about a city clarity, a city that is also a book, and the sentences which inhabit it. Just drag things anywhere. I'm like, it's not useful to put it there, but I did. The book that's a city, the city that's a book, and the sentences which inhabit it. I love that idea. Okay. Oh wait, are these scroll? Yeah, I can. There's little holes for the scrolls. Yeah. Okay, and then I can put a book. Oh. Some books are meant to be tasted, some to be swallowed, and some to be chewed and digested. Yeah, I can't study. I was just trying to put this on the shelves. I guess that is an object. And this is storage. Ah, they can put them on the windows. There's so many ways to arrange books in this game. And pause. Waiting for the night to fall. Collect. And short day. Element of the soul. Winter or Grail. Wait. No. Winter or Grail. And that's Sky. Hi, Mugen. Welcome back. Instantly stepped in and says, what's going on? What are you up to? Weather memory. Right. Hello, Daybreak. Let's take on Seeking Assistance. Winter, Moon. As long as winter and Moon. Nectar Edge. Winter, Moon, Nectar Edge, Heart. Moon? Okay. All right. Let's run with that. And read a book. Read a book while we are waiting. Examine. Let's be in conversation with the book. Baronial. So we are getting the same thing there, but it's just the power is different. Let's go for Fort Knocked. It's almost spring again, and we've been here close to a year. That's incredible. Will we get our allowance at the beginning of the year? No. We'll have Health and Faust available to freelance. I'm gonna put my insanity to use. And the Order of Oblivates on the brink of schism assembles a bound house identified only as Carbonic, after the Fisher King's Castle of Legend. There the known and the long of the Order debate their long policy of non-involvement in matters of the feather and scale. That sounds so beyond mortal concerns. Where's our could basically be fiction section of our library? Right. Window seat. Also absolutely nowhere. Hello, we have a Florin. Do you have aid? No. The engineer again. Oh! Let's try again. We've got the... I don't believe so. I believe that they are made up for the game. There might be this many real occult books. I could be wrong. Passing musician? Well, he does have nectar, so... Take your Florin. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. The lore is very extensive. Yes. Wait, is Sky part of this? No. Okay. Hello, musician. I believe you can help me with this. Yes! Wait. Oh, I already started it. But I think he also could have helped with the weed choked garden, which would have unlocked other stuff as well. Oh well. Slowly getting the cracking open the house. What are you? Oh, my change. Right. Start some manual labor. Yeah, the Fisher King. I think that might... They do draw on... Okay, it was just that. They do draw on real, legends, and probably real occult things. General lore than book specific, yeah. I think that, like, the Fisher King is, like, similar to, Arthurian lore sort of stuff, and just, like, being a known folk story. Nope, manual labor. Yes? Yes? Can I buy you a drink? Is there anything we can do with you besides... Ah. It does light up, Will you only accept coin? Yes. Alright, I'll let you go. The engineer doesn't want to talk about the affair of the unfettered eye with me. That's fine. Fleeting reminiscence. The dreams of another time. Ooh. Yes, 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 work, work. So wait, I got the... I didn't get the fortune telling. Well, we'll just start work. The Practic Gardens. They're all wintry. That's neat. Ooh. Sea blessed pears and oh. We could get if we knew how to garden, if we had knowledge nectar, a nectar skill. Okay. So maybe there are other things in other places that will... the other places in the house that will use either of these skills. What else do we have in this garden? Practic garden dummy. Since the Napoleonic War, he has been punched, thumped, stabbed, and shot by amateurs, by professionals, and by tipsy guests after dinner. No wonder he looks so cross. That's actually really funny. Don't... What do you... Don't puke on my keyboard again, please. If he puked on my keyboard during stream, that would be catastrophic. Very British humor. Uh-huh. I'm not complaining. Sea holly in summer. Oh, if we figured out how to do some gardening, that'd be so cool. During Book of Hours, if he puked on my... Yeah, that's legitimate. Why am I still clicking in the gardens when what I really need is to look in non-garden places for stuff to do? Ooh! Craftables! And crafting in this game. Papers with tool or ink. I don't have tool or ink. I think memory might be optional for this situation. But tool and ink definitely are not. Yeah, again, papers and tools. One of the cat bodily fluids. Okay. Are we working right now? Yes, we are working right now. That's not a chore, that's not a chore. I could... What? Oh, use this to dispose of junk or, of danger. Okay. But if an object is cast out into the fire, it will be transformed, destroyed, lost. I don't need to do that with my plant. Cracked mirror. Cracked and fly specked. Chair doesn't do anything. We did our work, got our sixpence. Do another job. Go back to poking around the house. It's a very, very large home. Ooh, guest bed. We have another bed. Matching soul card to move your belongings in and and make this your bed, or place a matching visitor to encourage them to stay a little longer. But I can't. A soul card, but not my health? So none of the soul cards that I've got. Okay. A matching soul card. Oh, matching this, perhaps. Matching winter. Or I'm interested in winter. Wintry room. Oh, here's a book that's out of place because it's been read, but it is not as far left as I can place it. So I can put it over here. That works. Although that is like those are some chunky books. 6. If I go with... We have a florin! Do some manual labor. We can read one book today. Do a little bit of cataloging. If I start a conversation with the rector, I know that I can talk to him again. I wonder if that will work with talking to him again. I can use my my cursed card, and he can give us advice on that. I can try that tomorrow. A fanciful account of Thizra Blake, the early life of the twins. By Thizra Blake, of the early life of the twins, their times as mortals before they became hours or even long. Wait. Yeah, in a dry kingdom beyond the western sea. The... Shiny, sparkly Amy. Good luck with the cleanup. Oh my goodness, you're probably not going to miss much. As we work to find what we're going to unlock next. And try to earn some money. Consider language. Soul. No, I'm putting this away. Book goes on one of these shelves. 2 wombs, 1 heart. I don't fully understand. Like the twins, their time as mortals before they became hours or even long. I don't even know. I have no idea what that means. Dry Kingdom beyond the Western Sea. Oh, which Thurza, which Thurza suggests may have been ancient Mexico, but the 2 wombs, 1 heart idea is actually pretty wild. I'm going to move these order forms down since I do not have any ink to use them with. Put my money up top. And then, now I can just do that. Okay, that's great. You go down, you guys come up. Okay. Going through the day. We've seen that, we've seen this. We looked through this room. Could arrange candlesticks. Since we opened this... Oh, the Weed Choke Garden was still available. Grand Ascent 2nd floor. Manual labor. Collect our money. And next day. I'm leaving it for now. Hopefully there won't be more accidents. But I'd hate to have to change more than once. That is wise. I understand your desire. That's still corrupted, yeah. As long as it's mostly on you and not, like, beyond the bounds of where glitter is supposed to be. Paused. I want the nectar And then we'll do one book. Hail Day. Hail. Rarely contaminated. Okay. Ass, have you had to deal with contaminated souls? Contaminated essences? What's happening in this world beyond Brankrug? Oh, is this because we're on to a new season? Yearly stipend has arrived along with the usual rather stiff reminder that I should spend it wisely. Yes, and I still can't figure them out, so maybe you can help me instead. Okay. Collect £1 note and an iron spintria. Occult treasures are purchased with occult coin spintria. Iron spintria, the lowest denomination, display scenes of murder on the reverse side. But the blacksmith is interested in stuff like this. Oh, it's springtime. Everything's all green again. But we still need moon assistance to get to the tidal flats. Smoky room. Let's talk. Can I give you this topic yet? No. We'll chit-chat. And then... Interesting. I thought that... I don't remember what I did. Yeah, you're just doing your current affairs thing. I guess I used my, Oh no, I got my shaft back. It did not exhaust. And we'll put the book away. I really like how time feels way less bad, I'm gonna put it that way, in this than it did in Dr. Douglas. D.I. Douglas Moore. Another Moore? Another Moore on the Moors? Interesting. Detective Illuminate of the Suppression Bureau, a stoic but weary fellow. His dearest wish is to move to Chingford and grow roses, but the buggers won't let him retire. Is there someone en route to Hush House? There is. More Moors on the Moors. Okay. Oh, are you a suitable visitor? But we have a regular bedroom. You're... Yeah, we actually could put him up in our guest room. Stay in for a little longer, in case you might be close to finding a suitable book. Well, how 3 minutes? Okay, I don't know if he's actually looking for a book, but he's sleeping in our guest bed now. And locked in. Right, got a house guest. That's a first. A nun on a pilgrimage. Ooh, ooh. Provides moon assistance. Moon assistance means the nun might take us to the tidal flats. I don't know if the nun would help us anywhere else, though. I'm gonna save my coins. It's not quite midday. Ooh, Grail, knock. Yeah. None. So we could go to the Grand Ascent second floor. But the only... well, I think... yeah! I'm going for a nice walk on the beach with a nun. Unlock. Oh! That was fast. Crowcross Sands. Beachcombing. Do I have the right kind of knowledge? I don't think I do. No. I think that if I had known, I would have gone for the... ooh, what's this? The sea's edge. The sea is always hungry. The sea never sleeps. The sea accepts offerings. Discard objects here, release beasts, or go for a swim. I'm not sending my requires element of soul with heart and scale. Generally this means health. Then why did you give me shaft? Just because they're objects of the soul? That's fine. Okay. We'll go swimming tomorrow. That's it for our necessary duties for the day. We are going to... oh, but we got the £1 note. Oh. Oh, yes. Infinite visitors. But I don't know... how... oh! Oh! I did not know that. I can use... I can spend money. Oh, can you break this? Not legal tender, but no law prevents postmisters from purchasing them from me. Perhaps she collects them. This is worth 5 shillings. No. Just give me smaller bills. Which will probably accidentally become larger bills very quickly. Yeah, just like that. But that's fine. We made it through the year. And so now it's time to hire a bunch of experts. Hopefully. How do we... but I also need to attract more people to visit. Practical matters. Da-da. Oh, I could have... now I'm going to be in a hurry to use my... use my souls before midnight. Since I spent a tuppence on it. Books. Books, books, books. Books to consider. Oh, my visitor grows impatient. Okay. She grows impatient, but still has 5 minutes on him. Oh, alright! If there's an incident card active, you can discuss, or just leave the slot empty and offer a consultation. Let's discuss the incident. Boss is worried about this Messena site business spreading. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's not a joke. I don't make a lot of jokes. If I do, I'll let you know. Alright. Hoping I can find something relevant in the collection. Okay. As their interest. So we need lantern books again. Still looking for lantern books. Were before, am still looking for lantern books. So I guess that I could be keeping that in mind. I went on a nice long walk on the beach with the nun. And so now I know about beachcombing. And can, Oh, I wondered what they lost. Lost their build. Build what? Yeah, so we have access to the nun helped me access the beach. So we have beachcombing, but I don't have an appropriate skill. Or knowledge, I guess. It's a knowledge thing. Might find something the ocean has forsaken. But like I need more stuff for that. And that there is the sea's edge where we can go swimming. I also figured out that I can restore soul at the I didn't know that I could put an exhausted card and money in to receive a non-exhausted card. That was a revelation. Oh, and I'm looking for a book for this Douglas Moore. Sir Douglas Moore. But I think like everybody's because of the event that we've got going on, everybody's looking for lantern books, and I don't have any lantern books. Oh, I've got this one scroll, but it's not a lantern book scroll. I wish I was near the ocean so I could go beachcombing. Any large enough lake can also help there. So I could have been spending all of my energies on reading books, which might have been helpful. I can do another one before this runs out. But no. A handbook of sealed and unsealed byways and shortcuts through the bounds. An almanac of entrances, compiled by Willamette Harries in the 1860s. During his term as librarian at the Hush House. An almanac of entrances. Sometimes I love the poetry. It's not the same as the ocean, yeah. Some very large lakes have tides. I feel an almanac of entrances would actually go really well with not on the white. The Temptations of Architecture. These books should go together. Oh, and I was going to ask the rector about stuff. Hopefully you're not going to leave as soon as we're out of this conversation. Although I'm also running out of books. Not like out. Oh, what are you? Michael Brockley, the eccentric iron magnate, was fond of quoting from this tantra. Blockley died in a fire factory. No, not. We're trying to put the scroll away. Do I want a hint? Yes. If I was like playing on my own, it would not be necessary. But I don't want to just be. There we go. I don't want to just be caught in the same loop for a long time. With not much, without much progress. We have made adequate we have made some progress today. Wait, what's this? White whispering sands, wet silver sand in which the voice of the waves lingers. It's too late to recharge a thing. And I'm doing work over there. There's 10 plus hours to figure out, and I still didn't know until I looked it up, but cataloging is not the same as reading. So if I read the books, so I can consider books that I've already, whoa. Oh, I can label a bookshelf! Ah, I didn't notice that. But it still takes soul and skill? No, that's not. Add aspects that match the book's mystery. You don't always need to fill every slot. What is the book's mystery? Ah, nectar. Okay. Well, I don't have things that do nectar. Oh! Oh! Oh, I can fascinatedly read it. Except maybe the malady is going to conflict with that. Challenges, forms. Mystery Nectar 4, and that has Nectar 5. But also a price of 3. No. No. Or do I read the book somewhere else? No. I wanted to read another book. That's what I was still trying to do. Always need to see a suitable card. Take that in. And cataloged and a thing. So I know nothing about this book. Got these 2 help with letters. Thank you for the coin. I don't quite need it. The gears are turning, I can see it. Collect. None of the Mystery Winter. Skill, illumination, that, Mystery Winter, fatigued. Oh, this malady can be cured with bed rest. Something suitable to drink, something green and soothing, and this much nectar aspects to bring the frantic soul back to earth. We'll put this... I think we're gonna have to let him go. Well, I mustn't grumble. Dissatisfied. Okay. Has he gone? Is my visitor departed? Yes, my visitor has departed. Ah, it's morning. Let's go for a morning swim. Plunge into the waves. The wind will be chilly afterwards. We'll definitely have fatigued Definitely have fatigued health after this. Understandable. How do I... This has 2 nectar. That has 2 nectar. Effort... Can be cured with bed rest. How do I bed rest? I can't... Oh, that's the guest bed. To sleep here or a visitor... Let's see. We can definitely hire somebody today if we cared to. And then I'll work on the book stuff. The waves rise before me, the salt stings my eyes, the horizon waits. Memory, salt. Health fatigued, but... Oh wait, but I could only do one thing here at a time. We're still looking to do the weed-choked garden. Occupant. Oh. So you can't be occupied. Do you... Guest bedroom, will you accept... Guest bedroom. Zooming back in. Bed. You won't take my fatigue. No, so none of the soul options I have can be used here. And none of them can be used here either. And not there. Oh, and I have this book. Put the book away. Put the book away. Mystery Winter. Ah, am I so close for something? Keep forgetting what I'm doing. Hire somebody. It's very entertaining you're eating this up. I'm fumbling around for your amusement. I'm totally fine with that. It's too late for health. Let's hire... Let's break some coins. This... 6 pence, 3 pence. That's fine. Although this visitor is going to take a long time to arrive. These are books that have yet to be examined. You can examine a book. No, because I think I need my consider slot open for decoding the mysteries. Mystery Heart. Oh, but that's a 12. That seems like a lot. Fifth Eye Curse. Yeah, I know you cursed me. Written in Sanskrit. I don't think I know Sanskrit. Oh, the librarian reads Sanskrit, but you don't assume that others can. Scroll. Curia. Subject. Mysteries. Forge. And my... Has a musician. But musician can do nectar. And I think I need nectar for this, yeah. So, let's chat with the musician. Pay a florin. Collect the rest of my stuff that I left at the inn. And collect this. And yeah, now we get the wheat choked garden. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now about these mysteries. But I don't think if I had lantern mysteries, I can't go there. It doesn't match the slot's requirements. Check the requirements by clicking the slot. Oh, fine. Okay, it fits over there. Mystery knock. Mystery moth. That feels like it might be more doable. Because we got moth here. Challenge. This whole world like to reckon it paid in an uncommon currency. So... Oh, that's Mystery Sky. That's not what I meant. I do have Mystery Sky in this, and I didn't need all of them. I think you were looking at one book and grabbed another by accident. Yeah, I did. I figured it out. But I did have, Ooh! Perhaps. You've provided Sky, but not enough to match Mystery Sky. If you're lucky, it still might succeed. I wish I could keep this, this memory. The memory of salt. Sea spray, sorrow, deep depth sorrow. But, like, we can try Sky Dissonance? I'm reading a book. There are so many books! There's so many books! I only have one eye! Okay. Speed that up. Night has fallen. I'm reading deep into the night. Oh! What? Increase relevant aspect by adding an element of the soul card. But that won't help. Will that help? Extra effort! Beware, failure might cause maladies. An opportunity to use a weather card. Oh, I missed my opportunity to use a weather card. I can't, but I might get more maladies out of this. There's still a chance. There's still a chance! By adding an element of the soul card. But I don't have relevant aspects. My fascination can't go there. But my fascination! Wait. It did go there, because it's still running. Ha 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 ha! Going deep. Oh, something else is going on. There's still a chance! There's still a chance! An offer from Oriflames. Click on the book icon. Written in Vak, a bold language. Mystery Rose. I'm not gonna worry about it. So what happened to this card that went in. Weather. It will be used up. I don't care. I don't have any other use. I don't have any other uses for weather. So do we just like keep going around and around and around? And if I fill all the slots and still don't get it, then like the book gets destroyed. The mysteries have defeated me. For now. You can try again later. 1. Memory. Hindsight. Fascinated. Tired. Then the book. We don't need to consider the book anymore for now. Okay. At least it's just... What? Malady, fascination. Faust is sometimes, the brightest part of the soul, and sometimes it can grow too bright for safety. A defeat when an additional lantern is present makes Faust vulnerable to fascination. So, all of my Fausts are now fascinated. Whoops. I do have 3 other soul cards left. Some things I will only really understand when they're gone. Mystery Lantern. Yeah. Okay. So, back to the drawing board a little bit. Cursed with nectar. How do I bed rest? Oh, I never really tried, and I haven't looked in the physic garden yet. I can't occupy it. Need a master bedroom. Restful lawn chairs. Garden bed, if I had any knowledge of gardening. Oh, because that has to be a skill. Yeah. And you're the offer. 4, the infirmary! I might be able to get into the infirmary. Rose or heart? Rose or heart? It's daybreak. This should be fine. We'll go to the post office. Break a half crown. Actually, keeping it as a half crown probably would have been fine for paying a florin. No, but now I got a florin. Now I have 2 florin. I'm working to unlock this. I think I very much hope the infirmary will get me what I need. And I'm looking, there's just like more garden beds here. Something green. Oh, and looking for an acceptable mystery such as knock or moth. Oh, mystery knock. Traveling at Night Volume 1. Let's consider Mystery Sky. We're only getting half of what we need. And I don't have a compatible skill. Illumination and yeah. I already hit go, so we're going. I like the mysterious music that was playing before. I have very little control over the music in this game. Ooh. We're trying to... Oh. Maybe I was a little late in trying to hire somebody. Skulking a nearby fugitive. I mean, I guess you do have skills that will be valuable to me. Hasn't shown his face, but the village is abuzz with gossip. Oh, that wasn't a request, it was an observation. Oh, yeah. I will do everything I can to please you while on stream. Oh wow, it's 4:02. Hired. Meow! 4 should be just right. I said it's 4:02, and then Mugen says, "Oh, meow! Meow, it's 4:02! I do think that we've made actually good progress on this. And it's kind of a shame that it's, time does fly. Can you... Sid, collect the fugitive. And then the fugitive's assistant will help us unlock the infirmary. But just end only the infirmary, so I don't have to make decisions. Unlock. I'm glad that you're enjoying watching me play this as I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, there's still a chance. Stuff, also things. Possibly important inspiration from a relevant thing. I could have put comfort relevant furniture. I could have put furniture in with it. An offer. I'm sure I could have found knock items in the house to shove in here with for you. Here's a painting. Okay, maybe not paintings. Knock. Knock. Here. This tiny glass of liquid miskissed water. That's a relevant kind of, not really. Relevant aspect, but it's like the soul, both of these are fascinated, and all my other souls are fatigued. So, you're just gonna have to keep rolling the dice on this book, and maybe we'll try again later. There's still a chance! I don't even have a weather card to help. Comfort! Oh, that's not a comfort. Doesn't match the slot requirement. Oh. Oh, we've got, do I have something that's both... I can literally put a chair in. I love that. But can we get comfort and knock? I'm just looking. Knock. Knock. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Mugen, I'm knocking. Does T have knock and comfort? It does not have comfort. And the mirror won't have comfort either. Okay. So if we're just going for comfort... knock, 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 knock. Orange. It is nighttime. Let's take the velvet chair. Oh wait, Kitty's armchair! Kitty armchair. We'll just go with we'll use the kitty armchair. And I like that it's blue. I don't think it's relevant, but it's there. There's still a chance. Kitty just left. Thing. Increase relevant aspects by using a thing. Is this a thing? It has the relevant aspects. No, it didn't work. Fiddle with something here. I mastered this! I gathered the lessons it concealed! The wood lies outside the walls. I'm reading. The wood lies outside the walls of the Manus. Mansus. Any student of the histories knows Mansus has no walls. I just read my first book! Aren't you proud of me? After only 4 hours as a librarian, I read a book. Put the chair back. So now put the book back. Chapter's fatigued. Memory impulse. Lessons! Edicts liminal. I've gotten more understanding of edicts liminal. So now I can consider this for a new skill. Okay, now I see how... Pay for literacy. Now it's like... It feels like a whole other, aspect of the game. Like, maybe... I feel like now I've found the game. Because there's so much, even though it's still one at a time in terms of you need to consider, oh wait. It was this. Traveling at Night Volume 1. So it still has... Codex, subject. Okay, so the subject is what gave me the subject gave me the skill. Greater challenges require stronger skill. Readable. I can't fully tell. I think does the fact that the tally price moved from the beginning to the end mean that I have read it? So I still need souls. Also, we unlock the infirmary. Help! Help! My souls be aching! And those are 5s. Neglected room. And a gloomy room. Those are also 5s. Pale moment. I like that in that mystery process, there's a chance to, like, shove in an item from around the house to, like, I have this tactile experience of this idea. Now I have a physical experience of this idea. Yeah. Oh! Limited drinking cocoa! Caution hot. Effort thing. Another fireplace. The sister and witch. This is very reminiscent of Two Wombs, One Heart. Brings together what cannot be apart. She is sought beneath the moon and the water's edge. She is pearl, amber, coral. She cannot be touched. She cannot be separated. 'Cause Two Wombs, One Heart. A refuge for all in the world who might consider... The world might consider impure. Use a matching soul card to move your... I don't want to live here. I just want to heal my soul cards. I'm going crazy. Right, it's midnight. Let's get refreshed. Okay, maybe it's not midnight yet. Or it's night. It's not daytime yet. It's a guest bed. These are all going to be guest beds. Everything needs eyes. Renfield. Okay, so now I can look through to find a book that seems to have the kind of aspects that I want for... Question mark? I'm... Ooh! Oh, Fleeting Romance. I thought they were sticking around for some reason. Nope. And... I'm considering this... Mystery Lantern. And so, all of these were Mystery Lantern. Yeah. I know there's a huge thing you're so close with, but might have overlooked. But I believe you can figure out... Oh, eventually. Absolutely, I can figure it out eventually. Okay, the glitter has been removed. I mean, I'm always on the edge of my seat, Amy. It's just how I sit when I'm at my computer. But I'm glad that the glitter has been safely taken care of without spreading farther in the farther in the room, farther in the house, deeper in the room. Is health even a valid type of mystery? I can sort of do moth and knock. Sky nectar. I want to try this just out of curiosity. Ah, my fascination does work. Wait. It lets me put it in, but consider the book. Mystery Nectar. Optionally use a skill. But I don't have a skill for that. Oh, this has a lantern to it as well. This music. Ah, I see. It's very nice. Ah. If I did this and a skill... I suppose not. So if I can use these as skills, it's also lantern and moth. So actually I could do really, if I find a moth mystery, we could do a lot with that. Things... Baronial period. Mystery Winter, and that's pretty steep. And then our other red books are here. Yeah, just hang on to that. Mystery Knock, but it's 10. Mystery Forge, it's a 10. Mystery Heart, I don't have... I have one heart there, but not really any coverage otherwise. Yeah. Mystery Moth. Hey, Mystery Moth! We might be able to do this with this. Oh, I need the language. An enigmatic language. So like this alone. Actually, without the language, we still have some of a shot. Maybe? Let's find out. Oh, and I didn't even look. That's Edict's Liminal. This is the book. Thing. Sacra Lime. Okay. It's raining. We're gonna keep an eye on. Ooh! Oh wait, I guess that means that I didn't do it. I guess I don't have the language for it. Mystery Heart. Mystery Moth. I'm guessing that's why it was just a quick rejection. Mystery Heart. Mystery Sky. Okay. And many more books to peruse. So, now that we've gone through our bookshelves, I think this is probably a good place to wrap up today's progress. I'm still so curious. Still so curious. I do think that, it's like, I have made good progress, yes. But considering I have like, 2 out of my, like, both of my Faust soul cards are corrupted, and I don't know something suitable, green and soothing to drink. Because I have... wine, but how do I consume my wine? If I try to just talk about it, I will keep going. So, made great progress, and I'm looking forward to playing again next week. Pull myself away. I'd probably not do any sneaky playing during the week. Just to read some books, not read some books, to catalog some books, and have a better purview of the things that we've got going on. What? Yes, we're doing. Yeah, because next week I'm gonna skip the week after because Next Fest. But I'm gonna. I was going to. How do you not play during week? You are spoiled, yes. No, I'm having a great time with this game. And excited to keep playing. I want you to get your money's worth out of your stream support. I'll do a bunch. Well, so it's like I will play this next Friday. The Friday after that will be Next Fest, so I will be streaming Next Fest demos. And then after that, we'll see where we are. If I want to dive in and have this as an offline game that I can play whenever I feel like it. We'll see. So, yeah. Have a great weekend. I will be off until Monday, and I'm checking to see... I do have Monday games ready... ... Ah! Not that one. Oh, Tavern Talk Stories Dreamwalker will be on Monday because it's coming out soon. And I think we will do Frog Island and Kenny in the Cosmic Cauldron Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to, do a final shakeout of upcoming demos. And yeah, I'm just deep into Next Fest prep. Have a lovely weekend, Ass and Amy. Thank you for being here as I claw my way through Book of Hours. It's very, very nice. Anything else? Have a great weekend. I'm gonna be doing some. I think I'm going to stream some demos on Twitch during Next Fest and keep my YouTube streams consistent 2 to 4, and just do the cream of the crop here, and then do kind of just I want to play a lot of stuff and not care too much about curating on Twitch, so we can just do more. And maybe some of that will come back over as VODs, and maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Yes. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, VOD watchers and visitors and lurkers. Like the stream. I don't know if this series probably isn't going to do well, but I don't really care. So, because what do the numbers do? I have a Twitch. I don't don't really use it. So, but I think that it might be more of a casual funnel to say like, hey, if you like this, I've got a backlog on YouTube and have this consistent stream. But I don't want to just like. I like my cozy little space on YouTube. But I might get another, like, somebody who, like, likes the vibe and likes the demo play, and then who will hop over and join our daily streams as well. We'll see. It's just an idea. Have a great weekend. I will do my best to have one as well, even though it's really hot. Bye!